Animal welfare activists are calling on the province of Ontario to rescue this young macaque monkey, shown in an enclosure at Boogie Zoo by nonprofit Animal Justice.
We have filmed him performing stereotypical behaviors, which include spinning in circles, pacing back and forth in a repetitive motion, and also appearing to bite himself. And he lives by himself, so far as we can tell.
Animal rights lawyer Camille Labchuk says for the past 3 years she's watched Boogie displaying concerning behaviours and repeatedly called on provincial animal welfare services to intervene.
Well, it's showing classic abnormal behavior. So it's showing stereotypic behavior, which are these repetitive rhythmic movements. But when you see a primate by themselves, there's no excuse for that.
Last year, nonprofit World Animal Protection Canada found there were weak and non-existent regulations when it comes to roadside zoos in Ontario, and it called for stricter standards when it comes to safeguarding animal welfare in the province.
You don't need a license or a reason or any qualifications to keep an exotic wild animal like a monkey in your backyard, and you can keep them in any conditions you like.
Despite the $15 million increase to the animal welfare funding in 2019, we're seeing a lot of these conditions.
NDP MPP Jenny Stevens wrote to the Solicitor General urging him to intervene, noting a lack of meaningful animal welfare regulation and enforcement, which allows facilities like Boogie Zoo to operate under substandard conditions, resulting in the suffering of animals. Activists want to see Boogie relocated to Storybook Farm Primate Sanctuary, and for this to be a turning point.
Not only do we need action in this case in the immediate future to help Boogie and get him out of these terrible conditions, but we also desperately need political action to regulate zoos and to license them so we can start shutting down these roadside zoos for good.
Requests for comment from Boogie Zoo and the Solicitor General went unanswered. Caryn Lieberman, Global News.